The most powerful conversation you'll ever have isn't with a mentor, a leader, or a loved one. It's the one happening right now, inside your own head. Every single day, you are both the speaker and the listener in a constant, running dialogue. What are you telling yourself? Are you your biggest cheerleader or your harshest critic? For so many of us, that inner voice is a relentless bully. It whispers doubts, replays mistakes, and tells us we're not good enough, smart enough, or strong enough. We listen and we believe it. We let that voice define our limits and dictate our reality. But what if I told you that you have the power to fire that inner critic and hire an inner champion instead? What if the single greatest key to unlocking your potential, achieving your dreams, and transforming your life wasn't out there somewhere, but right here, between your ears? Today, we're not just talking about positive thinking. We're diving into the science and soul of self-talk to rewrite the script of your life. For years, I was trapped in a cycle of negative self-talk. My inner monologue was a highlight reel of my failures. Every setback was proof that I was an imposter, that I didn't belong. I'd look in the mirror and see every flaw, every mistake, every reason I would fail. This internal narrative kept me playing small, afraid to take risks, convinced that my dreams were for other, more capable people. The world outside reflected what I was telling myself inside. Opportunities seemed to pass me by, relationships felt strained, and I was constantly exhausted from the internal battle. The problem wasn't my ability, it was my belief. My mindset was a prison I had built for myself, and I was both the inmate and the guard. The promise I'm making to you today is the same one I made to myself. You can break free. You can reprogram your mind. You can learn to speak to yourself with the kindness, encouragement, and unwavering belief of a true winner. This isn't about ignoring reality. It's about creating a new one, starting from the inside out. This journey will change not just how you think, but who you become. Let's start with the first step in this transformation: awareness and interruption. You can't change a pattern you don't recognize. For the next few days, I want you to become a detective of your own thoughts. Carry a small notebook or use the Notes app on your phone. Your mission is to simply observe and write down the negative things you say to yourself. When you miss a deadline, what's the first thought? Is it I'm so disorganized or I'm a failure? When you make a mistake in a conversation, do you tell yourself I'm so awkward? Just notice it without judgment. This act of observing creates a space between you and the thought. You are not your thoughts. You are the one observing them. This is where the magic begins. The moment you catch that negative voice starting its monologue, that's your cue. In your mind, shout stop. Visualize a big red stop sign. This simple act of interruption breaks the automatic loop. It's a powerful pattern interrupt. At first, you might only catch the thought after you've been spiraling for a few minutes. That's okay. With practice, you'll catch it faster and faster until you can stop it before it even gains momentum. This isn't about fighting your thoughts. It's about refusing to let them run the show. Now that you've learned to interrupt the negative, it's time for the second crucial step: the reframe and replace. An empty space won't stay empty for long. Once you've stopped a negative thought, you need to consciously replace it with something better, something that serves you. This is where we blend science with soul. Let's say you catch yourself thinking, I'll never be able to finish this project. It's too hard. You've interrupted it. Now reframe it. A powerful reframe isn't just blind optimism. It's a shift in perspective. Instead of it's too hard, try this is a challenge, and I am capable of figuring out challenging things. Or, I can break this down into smaller, manageable steps. See the difference? One is a dead end, the other is a roadmap. I'm so awkward becomes I'm learning to be more confident in social situations. I failed becomes I learned a valuable lesson that will help me succeed next time. This is cognitive reframing, a technique proven to rewire neural pathways in your brain. Every time you replace a negative thought with a constructive one, you are physically weakening the old neural connection and strengthening a new one. You are literally building a new mind. Create a list of powerful replacement statements or affirmations that resonate with you. I am resilient. I learn and grow from every experience. I am worthy of success and happiness. Repeat them. Write them down. Say them out loud in the mirror. You are planting new seeds in the garden of your mind. The third and final step is where the transformation truly takes hold: integration and embodiment. It's not enough to just think these new thoughts. You have to feel them. You have to live them. This is about aligning your actions with your new inner dialogue. If you're telling yourself you're confident, take a small action that a confident person would take. Speak up in a meeting. Introduce yourself to someone new. Your actions send feedback to your brain, reinforcing the new belief. Hey, your brain says, we just did a confident thing. Maybe we really are confident. This creates a powerful, positive feedback loop. One of the most effective ways to embody this new mindset is through a daily practice. Spend 5 minutes each morning, before the world rushes in, talking to yourself like the winner you are becoming. Stand in front of a mirror, look yourself in the eye, and speak your affirmations with conviction. Don't just say the words. Feel the emotion behind them. Feel the pride, the strength, the resilience. It might feel awkward at first, but stick with it. You are communicating directly with your subconscious mind. You are programming yourself for success before the day even begins. Think about how athletes visualize the perfect shot or the winning race. They don't just see it, they feel it in their bodies. This is the same principle. You are mentally and emotionally rehearsing your success. You are stepping into the identity of the person you want to be, and your reality will have no choice but to catch up. Imagine yourself a year from now. The person you see in the mirror isn't weighed down by doubt or fear. They stand taller. Their eyes are clear and focused. They approach challenges not as threats, but as opportunities. They celebrate their wins, and they learn from their losses without shame. They are kind to themselves. They believe in themselves. This person isn't a fantasy. This person is you, once you've mastered the conversation within. The voice in your head can be your greatest asset or your heaviest anchor. It can build you up or tear you down. The choice and the power has always been yours. You are the author of your inner story. So today, I ask you to pick up the pen. Start a new chapter. Write a story of a champion, a warrior, a winner. A story of someone who decided that the most important voice they listened to would be one of love, strength, and limitless belief. The world is waiting for the person you are becoming. Don't let yourself be the one who holds you back any longer. Start talking to yourself like a winner and watch your life change. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a like and share it with someone who might need to hear it. And for more content on changing your mindset to change your life, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I can't wait to see you in the next video.